On the flip side of that, on your kick returns or on your kickoffs.
Yeah, we're gonna. We've had both those now. It hasn't been that deep. Our sky has been more the 25-30 range, trying to force an end, somebody that's not a returner, to fair catch it and take the ball there. But we've already had sky and deep kick already in our scheme, so we probably won't change much.
When you get up into that space,
really at all.
As far as so many games last season were won by 2 or 3 points, and you have a kicker situation. What are you seeing from your kickers so far? What do you anticipate from those guys?
All of them are doing good. Miles is kicking good. Chance is kicking good. Chance has really had to try to, in these 6 days, get caught up to the speed of it. He's obviously kicked in high school and then kicked in the summer. And went from kicking off a tee to using a block and all that to the ground, and that transition. And now it's just the college game, how fast that snap is, and how much faster that holder gets the ball down, and how much faster that rush is. So he's had to get used to that. And then Miles has been looking good, and Grant has been doing some kicking as well. So kicking off and some kicking. He's kind of become a combo guy. So all 3 of those guys are doing well.
How do you guys personally sort of put them through mental duress, the kind that they're going to, the strain of it? How do you do that? How do you simulate something like that?
Well, it's hard in practice, because you got to pick your punches. You can't be sending a full rush at them all the time and all that kind of stuff. So it's more try to put them under duress by situations, telling them, hey, this is a, field goal to win the game right here, and whatever the yardage is, and then try to, the next guy's going to come up and kick the same kick. So if he kicks it better than you, then, that's the deal. So you create stress right there by the competition piece of it, and trying to put them in those situations. And, once we start scrimmaging, I'm sure Coach Stoops will probably do more situational stuff with having young kicker, young punter.
With somebody like Darius West, you obviously weren't his position coach last year, but did you see a light come on at some point for him during the season? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's been great. Darius has had a great spring, and just really a mental focus, a passion. I think he's one of those kids that they get to that age, and all of a sudden they hear that clock ticking, that it's going bye-bye, and they really grab hold of this is it, and they realize it, and I'm going to make the most of it. And he's been outstanding. I mean, his attitude, his effort, his passion to be great has been just unbelievable.
Dean, what have you thought about Yusuf Porter?
Really good. I mean, he's caught a little bit, because Darius is the 1 right now, and Devontae Robinson is doing a great job at the 2. So he's just getting 3 reps, but he could easily be a 2 as well. I mean, he really. I noticed it, running special teams when he was on the scout look team for the special teams last year, giving us a look. I mean, there'd be times we'd run down on kickoff, and he'd be the double team guy, and you'd be like, dang, we can't get off the double team. Who is that? That's that Corker kid that we're redshirting, So I noticed him in those moments, and that he's really, the game's important to him. Being good is important to him, so he works at it. He's a highly intelligent kid, great effort guy. I mean, he's going to be really good. I like him a lot.
What can you tell us about Max Duffy?
Duff is he's older, and you usually wonder about a freshman what they're going to do, when you get in a game and the lights come on. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm not really worried about that with him. The kid played professional Australian rules football in front of, 80 or 100,000 people. So he's been in those venues as opposed to, a high school kid that, had 13 people at his game, and then all of a sudden he's in Kroger, he's at Kroger Field. So I don't really have a concern, for that. The talent is undeniable. I mean, he is operation time and everything has been great. Usually it takes a little while with the Aussies to, work all that out, but he's gotten it very quickly. The spring was phenomenal for us to be able to work on that timing. But as far as, being able to do the situational punts and then do the pocket punts and the rugby stuff, he's been outstanding.